The people talk about, the grievances. What about the grievances of the communities that that have been attacked all the time? 200 dead, 150 killed, 10 killed in Shinkafi, in Anka, in Sabon Birni, Sabon Magaji, various places. Yeah. And some of these killings, each one becoming more barbaric than the previous one. Absolutely. What about those ones?
Yes, and nobody is holding forth for any of these atrocities. As Sheikh Gumi, his brother was kidnapped, his blood brother, older brother. Our relatives, our villages have been, nobody is holding forth for anybody. And nobody will sit down here and tell you what they are doing is wrong, or what they are doing is right. Or don't go and get those that need to be gotten. Right? But empty, we know. We've sat down with vigilantes, we've sat down with victims, we've sat down with things you want to cry if you hear. Day in, day out, go to Sheikh Gumi's house, people are trooping and telling him. People call us. Oh, ours have been kidnapped, this is what has been done to this is what has been done to this. Unspeakable horrors done to these people, done to our people by bandits. So for anybody to come and say we are holding forth, or anybody is holding forth for that, is being uncharitable and doesn't know what he's talking about.
The accusation has been made, right, particularly against Sheikh Gumi.
You know what? This is the point. Whatever you do, if you expect everybody to love what you do, you are wasting your time. And always remember, those that will criticize you are always those that do less than you. Those that do more than you do not. Somebody needs to come in. Why did he come in? Because there was a vacuum of leadership. Everybody must come in, not only clerics. You're doing your part. We're doing our part now. Yes. Everybody must come in to play his role in this banditry. We have never seen. The North has never seen this much bloodshed. Yes. Even during the Civil War. I'm old enough to have seen 13 administrations. We've never seen this. Never seen this. Katsina, where I come from, a third of the state is under siege by bandits. When our son is in the villa. So nobody is going to tell us we are not victims. We are all victims. Absolutely. We must come in, we must play our role. Government has failed. The federal and state governments, all of them have failed.
So how do the community...
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, yes. And northern state governors, what have they done? Oh, Kaduna state governor is saying, oh, go and bomb them. Oh, Zamfara is saying, let's sit down and do this. Oh, this guy is saying, let's sit down and do this. There is not a unified, coherent, intelligent, compassionate approach to this.
Which brings us to the role that the Northern Governors Forum can play, or organizations like, ACF, the Council of Traditional Rulers. Isn't there something that all of this, because governance operates at different levels, isn't there something that they can do?
Right. So whatever anybody does, if the top there is not interested in negotiating, in dialogue, and what have you, you will just be doing your own thing.
So is there a way that these other levels can get the villa to become interested?
Right. And people who are in the villa. Absolutely. And people are doing. Like I told you, we are continuing to engage. Traditional rulers are continuing to engage. Old heads of states are continuing to engage. All scholars are continuing to engage at local level, because you must make it local. Sitting down in Abuja and talking abstract. After I came out of the forest, I don't want to watch Abuja this thing, because we are living in a different world. Our people are suffering out there. Women have been raped. All our cattle has been rustled. Our villages are literally now. We go to Katsina. Many villages, you bring out 1,000 naira in the village square, nobody has to change.
Prof, suppose because